All right, tape is rolling. Need to fix your stream bot. Try it on the sit.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. In no other frickin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz. And that's Jack, who's currently on a work call, but back to work and back on stream with us today. Hopefully he's not too sore. Apparently not too bad because he's here and on screen with us. But welcome to today's show. Welcome, Laz. Greetings, Laz, and Jack's here. Yeah, he's like, yeah, he can't do anything about it because yeah, he gets paid the big bucks to answer these silly questions that he gets paid for. But it is what it is. But welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Monday, December 5th. I'm sorry, 5th. Here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, I hope everybody had a great weekend out there. And hope Jack had a nice, relaxing weekend. We'll find out soon enough. Thank you, Tina. As we look at the side and back of Jack's head as he's sitting there going, screw me. Because I wish I can get off this phone call and have some fun. It looks like he's deeply into whatever it is he's doing there. So, giveaways are open on my side. They're partially open on Jack's side, but he hasn't figured out how to get his Streamlabs regular giveaways open. I'm hoping he can get his giveaways open. Let's see if I can't prod him on that. Let's see. Let's see if that beeped on his side and gets his attention. Apparently not. Does he see it? Does he get it? Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think it's working on his side just yet, Tina. Bundle Me's working, but the other one haven't seen. There we go. No, that's just the Bundle Me giveaways. Let's see if he can get the other giveaways open for you guys and gals. But meanwhile, you guys know what to do. Exclamation I love free shit. Exclamation bundle me for a chance to win mystery game keys and streamer bundles at the bottom and top of the hour here on NBNN. And so far, 2 people entered. As we're watching people slowly get in, there we go. He got it fixed. And now you can do exclamation I love free shit on Jack's side. Get in on those. He looks really thrilled to be on that work call, as you can see. Absolutely thrilling. Let's get things started out. Let's take a quick look out at the Tweetiverse. Of course, no surprise to many of you out there, I'm sure. Is no news is good news? I don't know. Is nothing on catnip since November 18th, and the last post was on the 1st on the official Shroud of the Avatar page. But we're gonna get into some new and upcoming stuff that we can expect to see. Let me see when this is exactly. In about a week and a half, on the 15th, is currently on QA. Zealot 2022, is Chris back? Technically, he says he is. We've seen him on live streams and we've had an announcement, and he's PM'd me telling me that he's back in action, taking some downtime. This was a couple weeks back now, before he gets back in the full swing of things. But I'm sure with the holidays here, they're just in, uh, what do we call it? Yeah, brain fart. So let me get over here and bring it up. Let me bring it up. It's yeah, Polish. We're in Polish mode right now. Last month's release and this month's release are supposedly Polish releases. Polish, however you want to pronounce it. And then new content not supposedly coming till January 26th, as you'll see here. But of course, again, as we get content every month, we get polish every month. So I don't know why they even bother calling it a TikTok, tickety tockety, whatever the hell they're calling it. Because every month they give us content, whether they realize it or not, or whether a certain person realizes it or not. But we'll get into that and some other stuff here. As I'll point out to you, this is going to be one of the first topics going to hit today. Going to wait for the other topics, hopefully, till Jack gets off, because they require some back and forth, some input, and some discussion. But on the QA, we have the new emote bar finally making its way into the game, which is technically contents, not polish. And that's a whole new bundle of joy for everybody who's been asking for it for well over 4 years. Is when they initially released, and I think you'll be able to do both of these once this is done as well. We were showing this the other day. Let me get over here. I believe I still have some here, where you can actually put, hey, where's my emotes? Oh, you can't really see those too well here, but you can actually put emotes on your taskbar on this hotbar. Let me see if that one works. Yeah, low kissed everybody. But there's going to be an emote bar which is coming in, which is similar to this one, but we'll talk about that You sure it's not pole tent? But Impu says, I was trying it out on today on QA. So far, working great. The window opens by default vertical. Is there some way to change it to horizontal? I wasn't able to find any way to do that, or I missed something. And of course, no, that is not the case. Right now, it is vertical only. And I know this is going to annoy the living daylights out of some people because all the other all the other bars that we have are horizontal, as you all may know. Uh, and then Ampu wants to know if they can add the option so that it can be placed horizontal. Like from the release notes, of course, this image has the emotes in the non-combat bar, which if you want them horizontal, then set yourself a hotkey to the I guess yeah, you would have to use all the emote bars because the emote bars, the non-combat bar, I should say, is not changeable like the combat bar, which is also something that we've asked for in the past, and hopefully that we're going to be able to get changed sometime in the near future if you guys are working on polish and additions and making new things shiny again, or old things shiny again. Is to give us a changeable non-combat bar so that when we change combat bars, our non-combat bar can change with it, have them tied together maybe, or maybe have a whole separate key for that because there are times where I would love to change this bar up, especially when I want to go change costumes and I want different things to happen. You know, let's go ahead and I guess I got to stand up to do this to bring up the combat bar. But when you change your combat bars, we should be able to change the hot bar that comes with it, not just the combat bars. That should, be tied together, in my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys and gals think out there? Do you think that that should be changeable? Do you not think that should be changeable? Do you not care either way? Go ahead and chime in out there as I change back and why did that not? Oh, Z. Sorry, hitting the wrong key. Hitting the wrong key. And I guess you didn't see any of that, did you? But yes, combat bar, non-combat bar should change. I know you guys probably didn't see all that because I was on the other screen. But you all get the point. Omir, what's your thoughts on that?
Sorry, what?
Combat bar, non-combat bar, having a changeable non-combat bar.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Is there anybody else out there who's got no comments? It should be so down on the list it's not even funny. Yeah, I agree, Tina. Actually, what did you say? Well, you don't want them to use low-hanging fruit anymore. But they got the tech to do it with the combat bar, so why not with the non-combat bar? I don't know. Don't know. But anyway, yeah. As Conjure Dragon says, so then you can have 10 most used emotes in the additional bar, and if you need one of the less used, you would still use O and the already existing vertical emote bar with all of them, which of course, yes, you can still just bring up this bar and use, Oh, that's nice. Bar 10 talk throws dice. There's another bug. That's a nice one. Bar 10 white bar throws dice. Bar 10 stand throws dice. Bar 10 clean glass throws dice. Oh, I like this. You have to actually be standing up for those to actually work properly, or are they just all broke? Okay, so clean glass actually works right when you're standing up, as do the other ones. But when you're sitting down and using those emotes, which is funny as all get out, you just throw dice, which of course is funny as all get out. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they put the emotes in because this one was vertical, so they decided to make it the same way. I don't know. It's anybody's guess on this one. But about time that we're actually getting it into the game where we actually get a bar to put emotes on. Of course, I still think they should be able to be moved independently of each other. Yeah, if you report that using report it, the fix will be disabled using the emote one sitting. Yeah, absolutely, because yeah, nobody does any work to fix things again. And that's not, that's one reason why I just don't report bugs or I'm not on the bug brigade is one of those things that we report things. We've been reporting bugs for years and years and years, and nobody takes any of our bug reports seriously. And when we do get taken, seriously, our shit gets deleted sometimes, as happened to me just in the past month or so. And look who's back.
What? Are you talking about like that silly thing where your hey, this is still an issue was completely removed?
Yeah, the one that I was asked to report on by support,
Uh-huh.
but
Yeah, yeah.
still got yelled at for it. Yeah, absolutely. That's the exact one. You do what they
Hey,
ask you to do, and they still yell at you for doing the shit. Since
well that
prior to release. Yeah.
and since we know that things are like patch notes are not comprehensive, that every time a patch comes out, that we really should be resubmitting a bug report every single time.
Well, maybe that's the way to get the point is to not bump the post, but just
Create a
resubmit the
brand new
post.
bug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just copy
because
and paste it from the old post to the new one.
I brought
Make it
this
even
up.
better.
I brought this up the other day, and you may want to bring it up. Let's bring out the update notes and just scroll down to Release 107's main notes.
Hold on. Release 107?
Right? Isn't that the latest one?
Well, we're on release 108.
Uh,
Did you want release 108 notes or
doesn't
did you want
doesn't
release
doesn't
107?
really matter, but yeah, we can do Release 108. 107 was up for some reason on my screen. I don't know why.
Okay. And where do you want to go to?
We can just jump to the world and quest changes.
Okay.
And we were told that bugs were handled in the order they came in.
Oh, yeah. And they obviously are not. Hold on for a second.
Yeah, because they need clarification on the fix that you just made. Hugh Sentinel says, I basically stopped reporting. Lots of the effort, but no visible traction. Yeah, absolutely. One ringy dingy. Two ringy dingy for Jack. We'll see if he can get off this call real quick as he puts the cat down out of his lap. And Hyperlight Drifter joining us on set. And he's just sitting on the ground there, so I told him to go ahead and grab himself a seat because, hey, we got seats. From the Templars of Britannia, welcome Hyperlight Drifter to the set. And of course, I'm assuming he's either listening on the radio or watching us in the live stream as we wait for Jack to get back here. Insert Dances Foxes here. But yeah, as I pointed out last week, and Jack continually points out that The bug numbers that we have in updates here, 7856, 7888, 7900, are not in any conceivable order as to we're working from low to high, or this one here has a couple of them in sequence, which are close but not, 928, 927, 922, 921, all with the same bug. 895, 898, 878. And they're all right around the same. Yeah, I guess that's where they're working, but they're not in any particular order. When we've seen some that were even older than that in some of these notes. And again, let me jump down to 107 just to see real quick. Scroll, 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 scroll. I guess I could have just refreshed that and it would have jumped down. Yep. I guess I have to do all updates again to get that to the next one. So when that refreshes, I should just be able to go to 107. There it is. And again, same thing. 693437071. Yeah, by no means are these anywhere close to each other, of being done in order. So, yeah, when we hear people tell us that, we go, really? Yeah, that doesn't seem to be the truth when you're posting those notes right there on the release notes every day. And again, I don't know if you all saw that. Did I show you that one? Not changing screens the way I'm supposed to be changing screens, apparently. But yeah, by no means being done that way. But let's see if Jack can get off this other call here real quick so we can get on to the next topic, because he's going to love this topic. But let's see, if that one I don't want to touch yet. Yeah, I guess I can get into this one while we wait for Jack.
And I just dropped the little foam rubber ear thingy. Shit, now I gotta find it. Hold on.
Hyperlight Drifter says topics. How interesting. Yeah. Oh, well, we're going to get into some real interesting stuff here in a minute, because, again, sometimes we just got to laugh at...
No, you got to laugh at everything, man.
Well, okay, we always got to laugh at everything, because that's what we do. But this one I definitely have to wait for you on, because, yeah, I don't think I can deliver it like you can. So as soon as you can find your little rubber earpiece. Like, you don't have extras sitting around, for crying out loud? Yeah, I got extra foams for my double headphones. I got extra plugs for my little earplugs. They're right in the drawer right here. All I got to do is,
Did your cat get it?
No. It hit my thigh and then bounced off, and I have no idea where it went after that.
And
I guess
Tyrion,
Left thigh or right thigh?
left thigh.
I'm assuming you're looking to the left then.
sure the cat didn't grab it and run off with it?
I'm positive neither cat was in the bedroom. Okay, do I have another one that may even be the wrong size? That's the real question.
Do you really need it right now?
Well, I mean, it would be nice to have, because that's my preferred ear to listen to this crap on. Hey, I have one that's the wrong size. We have the midget ear. Okay.
All right, just cut down your ear a bit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's the infant-sized earbud. Okay, so where are we going to?
Fill your ear hole.
Yes.
We're going to be going to first topic. Can we please have clarity?
Please, can we have clarity about the live streams. According to what Catnip says publicly, what we should see are a Twitch stream every 2 weeks. And even less accurate, a stream every 2 weeks and sometimes daily stream according to every release announcement.
Which, again, he's not even right about his own picture there because it says weekly,
It's weekly.
in the picture. Weekly. And
The
daily
Twitch scheduler
varies.
Yeah. The Twitch scheduler is just a calendar. It's not difficult to use and take out clearly wrong statements. I know it was the original plan and the aspiration, but it simply is not reflecting what is going on. It just makes Catnip look more incompetent rather than drawing in new people, which surely is the point of using the overall social media environment. No?
Social media environment to get new people. Oh my God. Who would have thunk?
Yeah. Yeah. The image is way out of date. Maybe it is what you hope to do at some point, but again, it's not true and has not been true for a very long time. And is what you keep putting on every monthly releases posts. I'm tired of the Twitch scheduler constantly sending me emails notifying me of streams that are not happening. Please, these are very simple things to sort out. Get a grip on this stuff or reinforce the wrong but very widely believed impression non-Shroud players have of a company that really has little clue and apparently doesn't much care about how to present themselves and their game. Or have we really reached the point where the only way to know what is going on is to be in Discord all the time, monitor all the forums, watch the Twitter pages, plural, which carry different announcements? Release 108 was announced on one. The patch isn't changed to release on 108 on the other. Why? And hope you do not miss something.
Thank you.
A terrible example of a closed loop that only talks to the already initiated.
I don't know anybody who's ever mentioned anything like this before. Do you know?
No.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing we haven't mentioned is the Twitch scheduler, and we haven't gone and laughed at the screenshot that they use for that.
Well, there's an easy way around that is turn off notifications, because if I got a notification for everybody I was subscribed to or supported, my Twitch would be going off every 5 fucking minutes,
Yeah. Hold on. I got to change this to the right size. We're just pulling one off.
He ain't pulling one off yet. Not for a couple of weeks yet.
Now, the non-dominant ear hole can have the wrong size. If I can get this damn thing on.
Tina, I don't think there's any truth to that, considering that as its own entity, it's a multi-billion-dollar moneymaker, and it's an arm of Amazon, which is, of course, another multi-billion-dollar. Tina, this is good news, though. Oh, Twitter. Okay, sorry. I thought he was talking about Twitch. Yeah. Twitter is destined for bankruptcy, so it may just go away.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't think so. Don't think so. Yeah, I caught that after a minute. As my mind always reads those.
Considering that it would be a slow death, because until investors or people really start doing things, but
Yes.
It is one where he has to get revenue up significantly to recoup that $4 billion. It's not going to be something where it's overnight. It's going to be like a year.
This synthetic.
If it does go away. Because now he's got to pay like $1 billion a year for all paying those loans back.
Just take it from Tesla.
Well, Tesla's stock keeps on tanking, though. Doesn't help that a Tesla just drove into a brand new storefront after it drove off the lot in Austin.
Yeah, but he's not paying all those California taxes, which should be balancing that sheet out. Yeah. now that he's moved to Texas.
Oh, fuck. And she's calling me back. Oh, man. I got to
One
get
moment,
back
please.
to this. Yeah, hold on.
One moment, please. But meanwhile, as he was about to get to, Ravlox chimes in and says, "Thanks for bringing this to our attention." Not like we haven't been bringing it to everybody's attention for months and years on end about how the information is disseminated here. More dance foxes. But the graphic will be changed to reflect the monthly schedule stream broadcast on the day after release. Our OBS cloud was sending Twitter notifications to the corporate account instead of the Shrouded Avatar account. This has been corrected, and Twitch's scheduling tool only allows for weekly recurring streams. I've deleted that schedule and manually added the last Friday of the month through April, making this a manual process. I don't believe that's actually true. I'll have to look at that. Twitch scheduling. Let's go over here and take a look at that real quick. Let me take a peek at that, because I thought you could just go over here on the scheduler and just on. And I gotta mute that just in case it comes back on. The Twitch scheduler. Looking, looking, looking. Yeah, see, mine's all set to go. When we go live, it makes an announcement every Monday through Friday, or just whenever we go live. But let me see. I don't know what he's talking about, the Twitch scheduler. I mean, you go out to Twitch, there really isn't a, and you can post a schedule. You must be thinking of Streamlabs. As I'm looking for a schedule here, and I don't see anything on Twitch. Again, I'm able to yeah, I just put in, what days we do that. Let me go take a look over here. It is in the dashboard. Actually, let me go back there real quick. There's something I missed real quick. And click this down button. It's settings. I'm just looking at the Twitch scheduler, as he calls it. I was reading Ravlox's comments. Channel and videos.
Hold on. Where is the scheduler?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Well, so I think it would be on the creator dashboard where you can put the schedule on there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I found it, but yeah, hold on. Here it is. Let me bring this up on screen.
Ooh, I can see our stream.
Yeah. And it says add a stream. So if I want to add a stream every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, on a specific day.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I gotta find it. Got it. Wait, where is it? It's not the creator. Streaming tools?
Yeah. It's under channel.
Channel.
Under settings.
Channel. Yeah, those things that you can do. blah blah blah. The panels,
Yeah. So,
the editing the panels on Twitch, very very difficult.
and again, we're every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but and again,
Hey, mine's edit panels, and then I can come down here and I can go to my schedule.
you're in the Twitch settings, right?
No, I'm editing my panels.
Yeah, not in your panels. If you right click on your little icon in the upper right hand corner and go to settings, account settings,
Yeah.
and then go over to channels and video, and then go down to settings on the channel
Oh, and schedule
and
of the
schedule.
stream.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I guess it's a little difficult to do just a monthly schedule. That should be something that somebody should change. But nonetheless, nonetheless, you know what we're missing is we're missing a giveaway at this point in time.
Well, it's one where like every Monday add another, every Tuesday. I mean, you have to select every single day that you want to do, and you can title and do all kinds of other things, frequency.
Right,
Yeah.
but you know,
But
last Thursday of the month is not an option, you know what I'm saying?
hey,
As
man,
Tina is our winner of the streamer bundle.
Lomir allowing me to just stand up, walk a couple paces, open up a trade window, not save myself 15 gold as I sit there and say, oh, wait, I don't have any streamer bundles on me. I need to double click on that. And then I can do that and then accept.
It costs you 15 gold to send?
Yes, it
Yes.
does.
Wow.
Yes. And then I can be like, all of those can go there, and then boom, I can sit back down after I archive. Yeah, but it is one where it's like, hey, you got to put in the work for your community manager job, right?
Yeah, well, if you're going to be a community manager, manage the damn community. You know, manage the announcements, manage, you know. So anyway, I'd already read what I started to read what Ravlox said. So you want to just redo that real
You
quick, and then we'll
started.
get the yeah.
You started.
Well, no,
Thanks for bringing this.
actually, I read the whole thing, but you know,
Yeah.
you can go down to the answer to his question.
What do you mean? Thank you for bringing this to our attention. The graphic will be changed to reflect the monthly scheduled stream
No, I read all
broadcast
that
on the
already.
date after
Yeah.
release. I like this one. Our OBS Cloud account was sending Twitter notifications to the corporate account instead of the Soda account. That has been corrected. That's funny. And appreciate the quick reply. That's a great start. Still, though, I am unclear where the world, not just those of us already involved, would be told when streams are coming. Even if it's announced with the early posts on the forum, warning, a decent time in advance is important, especially when we are not all in the same time zones and need to plan out time to watch. And it's mentioned on Twitter for as long as that may last. It's still looking like only people already following on the forums, Twitter, and Twitch will be told. Showing the new stuff is important to let people generally know the game is still alive and adding content or fixing things. And the streams are great for that, except how are people to know about them? The last thing I recall hearing in any detail was what that plans for a big advertising and publicity push had been put on hold because Amazon had pretty much bought out the available marketing areas for their release of New World. And that's been gone and settled into its likely market niche. So surely the Soda publicly plans can be brought into play at last. Fuck. Another work call. That one's give me 20. We all want more players and more life in the game, but I still don't see any actual plans to try to do that. A lot of aspirations and intentions, but we have had those for a long time. I appreciate the small team, a lot of pressure situation. And thank you for that $1. Fuck, tit, shit, piss, whore. That's a fake donation if I ever saw one.
I don't even see it.
It was fuck, tits, shit, piss, whore. Should that be fuck my tits, I'm a dirty piss whore, or what? I don't know. But let's see. I know it's not easy to cover these things, but they need doing. And my feeling for a while now is we have a dedicated people who really want to do well and to have the game prosper, but the actual management of the detail, boring though it may be, is constantly being left while firefighting, like the 108 release or working on the new content is done. Necessary, of course. But that other business part of being visible, attracting people, and raising awareness is lacking. We have one of the best and also one of the least visible and very underrated MMOs out there. Never going to be the next WoW, but there surely is an audience out there that we are just not reaching.
Indeed.
Yes. Very true statements and very astute observations. Aurelius. Thank you.
Yes.
That would be, hey, we need to hire a person to be responsible for this, because the person that has been saying, hey, I'm going to do this, has not gotten any of that done.
Well, I'm taking over the stand-up notes, so we'll never miss any of them ever again. 2 weeks later, stand-up notes discontinued.
Yes.
I'm going to be posting on Twitter from now on. Is you can make sure you can get all the updates on Twitter. But now that Elon's taken over Twitter, we don't like Elon, so we're never posting on our corporate account ever again. Yeah. Bad reasons to not post information. And again, Discord is not the place to do it unless you want to make that the official channel. And then stop posting on Facebook, stop posting on Twitter, stop posting everywhere else, and make Discord your official information channel. Then you can just say, join our Discord, and get the information there. But having a Facebook, having a Discord, having a Twitter, having a forum, having a website, and not putting the information in all of these places every time there's something posted is lacking. Every day we do a show, every day after we do it live on Twitch, is I post it to Facebook, I post it to YouTube, I post it to Twitter, so that everybody gets the information on all the different platforms that I want them to have it on. So every day after the show, you can go out to YouTube and catch it in replays. You can go out to Facebook and catch it in replays. You can go to Twitter and click the link and catch the link that points you to the YouTube page. But this is every single day. Every single day it goes out to all these places. And you know what? Not really that hard.
No.
The hardest thing is probably getting the radio broadcast.
That 5 minutes before the show of, hey, what are we going to be doing today?
Hey, what are we talking about today? Yeah.
For an hour.
Actually, I mean, the roughest thing I got to do is rip the audio for the audio run on the radio, and then clip the intro so that the intro starts properly and we get that minute and a half out of there. And then that goes out to several places as well. That goes out to a Patreon account. That goes to the radio stream for the rest of the day. And then that actually goes out to what used to be the app, so that if you wanted to actually, if you knew the address, you could actually just go listen to the radio program by using the link in the app if you still happen to have the app on your phones. But The app is long since gone.
Yep.
If they needed to notify people, RSS has been a thing for freaking ever. You know what, Tina? While I would agree with you on that one, I've found it particularly hard to get RSS for a lot of these things. I used to want to, and I tried for ages to get the YouTube feed into an RSS, and it's not easy to do. Um, it's a lot easier to use ITTF, IFTTT, where it automates and grabs things from one place and just automatically sends them to the other place. Yeah, well, even for their own site, that's not working quite as well as it should be. About the best thing they have going on the site is getting emails for all the forum posts, which is how I'm able to keep up on the news and find out all that stuff that they delete. Because once it's posted, I get an email, and when I go to follow the email and it's not there anymore, I know that somebody deleted it and they didn't want to talk about it, but that still allows me to see everything that the person wrote because I got the original copy and talk about, the censorship that goes on with some topics like that as well. I'll give you a good one. I don't know whether this was, let me see, where is it? I just had this one earlier today. Let me get back over here.
You just had things. What?
Well, this was pretty funny because which one was it? Oh yeah, missing my shrouded avatar. Let me bring this topic up and share it with you real quick, and you're gonna love seeing how this works. Now, again, I don't know who did it. Could have been the original poster, but bring this topic up here real quick.
Okay. Missing my shroud of the avatar. Just looked in quest inventory and I'm missing my shroud. Do you have the quest items or do you have quest reset? And Alley Oop's like, it was in your inventory. It's a quest item and you have it locked. Yeah.
Now look at Alley Oop's next post.
This is not going to be an
No. So you're passing the most important part.
Alley Oops? It was in your inventory. It's a quest item, and you have it locked with the screenshot of it.
Alley Oop's post. As well, he said.
And he's also logged into Owsley's account.
I understand that, but look at Owsley said.
Just looked in my quest inventory and I'm missing my shroud.
Keep coming down. Alley-Oop's post. This is not going to be an OS specific problem. Above that, right above that, the quote.
Alley-Oop not showing up in Windows.
Yes. So when you go to follow that post where he pulled that quote from, what happens?
Well, he's looking in the GM client in Linux.
Click on the little up arrow. Hello. He quoted Owsley from this post.
Yeah.
Well, click the little up arrow next to Owsley.
There is no fucking up arrow.
You see where it says Owsley said? Yes. And then right next to his name is a little up arrow, which should bring you up to the topic where he said that quote.
Shroud of the Avatar forum error? You don't have permission to view it?
Yeah, because they either muted or deleted that post. Why? If he said that, why did you delete it? Because you got to say this is non-OS specific. Why did you feel the need to delete this fucking post or hide this post? Because, and it's shit like this that gets me going.
Yeah, well, and Owsley is like, I did have show locked items turned off.
Yes, I understand that. But again, I saw the quote and I'm like, I didn't see that quote in this post. Where's the quote? And of course, when you click on the quote. So, I mean, if you're going to quote somebody from this, why are you deleting their post? I mean, it makes absolutely no freaking sense. And according to this, again, you don't have permission to read it, means that they hid it.
Yes.
Not that it was actually deleted, but why? Why did the moderators feel this was necessary to hide this post when it was just a simple statement that he thought was related to Windows? And you just correct them going, it's not that, it's your problem, it's user error, and move on. I mean, it just makes no freaking sense. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying about that. There was no reason to mute that post whatsoever. And I mean, it's not like he was saying anything bad, not showing up in Windows.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, he got it. I had show locked items turned off. Okay. And the post. I don't understand. I really don't.
It's like, why, thank you.
Yes. And this is why you all get bad press over this stuff, because you do silly stuff like this and we catch this silly stuff. And while we're talking about other things, and we just got to point out how stupidly stupid it is. End of rant. Maybe
Rant.
not.
Rant.
Maybe not.
Rant.
Let's do the moon tower thing here real quick.
No.
Well, no, 300 bits, because the other topic I'm surprised even went to 2 pages. Waldo's gonna get himself a mystery game key for 300 bits.
You know, he's getting himself 2 games. Monkeys and Monsters double pack. Don't feed the monkeys, and I am not a monster first contact. Congratulations there, Waldo. Thank you for that 300 bits.
Absolutely.
And I've also had a couple of donations for $1 each.
Cook Serve Delicious 3 going out to Waldo.
Yes.
Who'd have thought that game would have 3?
Some Moon Tower stuff.
Because this one's funny as all get out as well.
The Moon Tower protection screen. There are several cities that have moon towers, but I've only noticed that Owl's Head shows the protective half globe over the city. Is the moon tower in Owl's Head something special? Is there a reason that other cities do not show the protective half globe on the overland map? Oh, laziness.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a cookie.
Laziness.
Give that man a cookie.
I'm just guessing, but I think it's probably just got a bit of a unique look on the map because it was one of the first cities in the game. This is one of the just for flavor pieces of lore, not integrated with even anything, even the lore. No, it's in their lore. It's in the lore that they've communicated that the Moongate shield protection from the Moongate Tower actually prevents like aggro mobs from getting into it. The Moon Towers serve a purpose.
Yes.
Protection. Majority's like early on there was some talk about making use of them, but not really anything came of it. Player-owned towns also have the building, but it counts as an NPC building, blah 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 blah. Wizard's Rest has one, but then we decided to skipping.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead and read it. Go ahead and read it because she makes absolutely no friggin' sense. Yeah. I love how she chimes in on this stuff.
But we decided to put up more devotionals, which also counts as NPC buildings. So it is always a give and take situation.
None of this has anything to do with Moon Towers, right? Exactly.
That's why skip, not relevant. And there's in-game lore about the Moon Tower from NPCs in Owl's Head. Ooh. And Ravelux is like, placement presence of a Moon Tower in town was going to reduce the invasion of mobs. This was outmoded as an idea with the siege mechanic. So basically, instead of an inherent risk to a pot, there is inherent safety unless the pot shrines that align the pot against the forces of the Kabbalists. This is high level and a bit blurry. Yes.
So again, where is my Moon Tower protection if I don't have any shrines in my town, but I have a moon tower up. Where is it?
Um, it is on the menu. It's a hidden feature that's only baked into the map for Owl's Head. Yes, it's in the closet. Fuck. There she is calling again. Yeah, hold on.
Yes,
Back into it.
it's in the closet. As Conjurer Dragon says, moon towers that protect the city from marauding mobs with their protective field are a great thing, but it sounds as if they're currently doing nothing, and towns abandoning them from other NPC buildings for a limited number they rival with. Well, what about like other NPC towns that have moon towers? You do the sieges of the Cobblers actually do something? Well, yes, they do. Hello. If you've ever noticed that the towns are on fire when they're under siege there, Conjurer Dragon? Maybe not. You ever notice that when you try and enter a town, you get the message, this town is under siege. Do you want to bypass it or enter? Did you miss all that playing the game? I don't know. And even if I, as a beginning player, can simply choose to bypass the siege, which apparently you know about, and enter the town, is there anything that they do? Building shrines and invoking the wrath of the Kabbalist seems more of an invitation to set up some catapults and burning wagons outside the city and do a bit of camping. Yes, absolutely. Not that I want to try and sneak through a high-level encounter to get into a town, but some normal roving encounters with bandits as pickets or small raiding party forging in the besieging armies that have to be fought or evaded wouldn't make sense. Moon towers need something for themselves that make them somewhat useful to have and be able to compete with other NPC buildings. Yes. As F. Bowler says, one of the many parasitic features is Traveler 13. Sieges could not be bypassed when originally implemented. Amen to that. You had to go through them to enter a town. I can't remember if you had to go through them to exit a town. Yeah, I forget that one too. I'm not too sure. Anybody remember that? I had a favorite siege scene where I can run through on the right side without encountering anything, pick up a couple bits of silver along the way. Great for a low-level character. That's every single siege scene. You can run through the left, I think it is, or the right. I think you can do either one on just about any siege scene. You can go one way or the other or straight down the middle for the battle. Now I do the same scene, taking care of all the mobs first, then picking up the 4 bits of silver. Anyway, players complained about the unnecessary loading screens and such, and the current bycast mechanic was implemented. Going further back to the early days, as I recall, the thought was that if a moon tower had failed and the mobs would enter the town and do some good old-fashioned marauding, which we were all looking forward to. We were all looking forward to, actually having sieges where NPCs would actually besiege the actual town. So if we were sitting like here on the lot, baddies, would be able to actually come into the town. Was it also they were needed to broadcast across the POT for the phonograph? No, Shadow Vice, not at all. Actually, they became. Let me show you this because I found a little bug, as it may be. Let me see if it's here. Yes, this is one of my moon tower decorations, which you'll notice. You won't see it here. But I'm going to jump out. Do I have time to do that? No, I don't. But you'll notice that it's renamed the WRFB Broadcast Tower because they've been used by the players to actually, cause them to transmit the radios throughout the world because moon towers are great for transmitting radio waves, apparently. And at one point in time, I had one of the GMs come and they offered to rename my moon tower to my radio station. And I had put it in my bag with some other Moon Tower decoration and found out that they all just inherited the name from the renamed one. So anytime I get a Moon Tower, they all just automatically rename to WRFB Broadcast Tower, which I thought was pretty cool. But is it anything that I'm going to complain about? No, because I'd rather have them named like that than just Moon Tower. But it is what it is. But yeah, one of those things that it was supposed to do something, and again, I think they should have followed through with. If I have a Moon Tower in my POT, and who is that? Oh, that was Hyper. And I don't have any devotionals, then I should just get the glowing, Now, again, one of the other things is that people put devotionals in their towns because devotionals shone a beam of light straight up into the air out of the town on the overworld map so that people could see your town better, which is one of the reasons why I decided to do that. But, again, decisions we make to actually get things to, do what you want them to do. Six in one hand, half a dozen in the other. When you've got a hold fast, you really don't have a lot of room unless you have a bigger town to place bigger items like that. But it's come to that point in the day where we got to go ahead and roll out of here because it's that time for us to call it a day. So let's go ahead and close out the final giveaways of the day. And for our, oh, very cool. For our streamer bundle, use Sentinel is going to be getting himself a streamer bundle. Congratulations, Sentinel. And for our mystery game key winner, a mystery game key is going to be going to Andrea KOS. Andrea, kill on sight. Congratulations. Andrea, you're going to get yourself a copy of Holy Potatoes, a Spy Story. Going out to Andrea, and Sentinel getting himself a streamer bundle. Jack should have pulled his up. Dwip has won one of them. Lomir has won the other one. So Lomir has won another streamer bundle, and Dwip won the mystery game key on Jack's side. And of course, we will be back tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz. That's Jack shaking his head, answering phone calls. And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.